Welcome to Motivation Wisdom, where we share the insights of great achievers with authentic and high-quality content that offers positive improvement to everyone. Join us on our journey of discovery as we explore timeless wisdom to help us all live better, more meaningful lives. If you are new to our channel or haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable post notifications so you never miss an upload. The shifts of fortune test the reliability of friends. Every man can tell how many goats or sheep he possesses, but not how many friends. He who has money cannot be punished. In all matters, before beginning, diligent preparation should be made. Order is most helpful for clear assimilation. To study philosophy is nothing but to prepare oneself to die. While there's life, there's hope. The greatest victory is victory over yourself. Endless money forms the sinews of war. The authority of those who teach is often an obstacle to those who want to learn. The life of the dead is set in the memory of the living. It is foolish to tear one's hair in grief, as though sorrow would be made less by baldness. I am never as busy as during my leisure hours. A friend is a second self. Silence is one of the greatest arts of conversation. Nothing stands out so conspicuously or remains so firmly fixed in the memory as something which you have blundered. Books are unfailing companions. We must not say every mistake is a foolish one. The causes of events are ever more interesting than the events themselves. Freedom is participation in power. Spice up your speech with humor. We are bound by the law, so that we may be free. If we are not ashamed to think about it, we should not be ashamed to say it. Boastful speeches are the first sign of weakness, and those who are capable of great things keep their mouths shut. Any man can make mistakes, but only an idiot persists in his error. Your enemies can kill you, but only your friends can hurt you. Law applied to its extreme is the greatest injustice. A man of faith is also full of courage. You can't love either the one you're afraid of or the one who's afraid of you. Life given us by nature is short, but the memory of a well-spent life is eternal. In the world, there is nothing better and more pleasant than friendship. To exclude friendship from life is the same as to deprive the world of sunlight. The function of wisdom is to discriminate between good and evil. Though silence is not necessarily an admission, it is not a denial either. Diseases of the soul are more dangerous and more numerous than those of the body. The reward of friendship is friendship itself. Impunity is the greatest encouragement of crime. Even those philosophers who wrote treatises against fame did not forget to put their name in the title of their book. Old age, the crown of life, our play's last act. Good and evil cannot be treated the same way. I prefer the most unfair peace to the most righteous war. Kindness is stronger than fear. In times of war, the law falls silent. It is our own evil thoughts which make us. No one can give you better advice than yourself. Love is the attempt to form a friendship inspired by beauty. Freedom will bite back more fiercely when suspended than when she remains undisturbed. A happy life consists in tranquility of mind. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. A mental stain can neither be blotted out by the passage of time nor washed away by any waters. We need to eat and drink enough so that our strength is restored and not suppressed. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. To be content with what we possess is the greatest and most secure of riches. Be rather than seen. The love you give in life keeps people alive beyond their time. Anyone who was given love will always live on in another's heart. Knowledge which is divorced from justice may be called cunning rather than wisdom. The wise are instructed by reason, average minds by experience, the stupid by necessity, and the brute by instinct. It is a great thing to know your vices. To teach is a necessity. To please is sweetness. To persuade is a victory. The one to whom the service is rendered should remember about it, and the one who rendered it should not remember about it. Ability without honor is useless. The face is a picture of the mind, with the eyes as its interpreter. Not being greedy is already wealth. Not being wasteful is income. A room without books is like a body without a soul. History is the witness that testifies to the passing of time. It illumines reality, vitalizes memory, provides guidance in daily life, and brings us tidings of antiquities. For books are more than books. They are the life, the very heart, and the core of ages past, the reason why men worked and died, the essence and quintessence of their lives. True law is right reason in agreement with nature. It is of universal application, unchanging and everlasting. It summons to duty by its commands and diverts from wrongdoing by its prohibitions. He only employs his passion who can make no use of his reason. Thrift is an important source of wealth. Happiness should be asked from God. Wisdom should be acquired by yourself. It is the peculiar quality of a fool to perceive the faults of others and to forget his own. Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the ideas of God. Stupidity tends to see other people's vices and forget about their own. What then is freedom? The power to live as one wishes. A mind without instruction can no more bear fruit than can a field, however fertile, without cultivation. In fears and danger, we are more inclined to believe in miracles. Friendship improves happiness and abates misery by doubling our joys and dividing our grief. Wisdom is the only thing which can banish sorrow from the breast. The greatest virtue of a speaker is not only to say what is necessary, but also not to say what is not necessary. Read at every weight, read at all hours, read within leisure, read in times of labor, read as one goes in, read as one goes out. The task of the educated mind is simply put, read to lead. There are no snares more dangerous than those which lurk under the guise of duty or the name of a relationship. Natural ability without education has more often raised a man to glory and virtue than education without natural ability. To be ignorant of what occurred before you were born is to always remain a child. For what is the worth of human life unless it is woven into the life of our ancestors by the records of history? The more honest men are, the less he suspects others of dishonesty. A low soul always presupposes the lowest motives for noble deeds. If faith does not give you something, it means that it protects you from something. If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you have won even before you have started. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. If you enjoyed our motivational quotes, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. But we want to hear from you too. Which was your favorite quote and tell us why? Let us know in the comments below. Also, who else would you like us to feature on our channel? Is there a particular quote that inspires you or motivates you that you'd like us to highlight? Keep pushing yourself to be your best self, and remember, anything is possible with the right mindset and inspiration. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.